As she turns 25, Kylie Jenner looks totally different to when she first entered the spotlight. Here's a timeline of all of her cosmetic procedures, according to experts. However, before continuing, if you are new to my channel, please take a moment to press the red subscription button below and turn on the notification bell to receive the latest information for the day. As she turns 25, Kylie looks a world away from what she did when she first hit our screens on Keeping Up with the Kardashians in 2007. Antonia Mariconda, the founder of Safety in Beauty, a UK organization founded to raise awareness of unsafe activities within aesthetics, told the Daily Star that Kylie's physical transformation is almost certainly unnatural. She went from a crazy 10-year-old to a makeup artist and mother of two. Comparing who Kylie Jenner was 10 years ago to who she is now, her transformation has gone beyond natural maturity, she said. Antonia, along with a group of other cosmetologists, provided an overview of the procedures Kylie received and when. Kylie was a child when she first gained attention on 2007's Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and before her dramatic transformation, she looked quite a bit like her sister Kendall Jenner. Kylie looked a lot like Kendall when she was young. The facial structure and features of the two were similar. However, Antonia believes that Kylie started to feel pressured from a young age. Kylie has spoken a lot about feeling intense pressure in the spotlight, and I think that was the catalyst for her dramatic change. There isn't. It's a secret that Kris Jenner chooses her children based on who earns the most, and in the early episodes of the show, Kylie seemed to be struggling for attention. The reality star started experimenting with new hair colors and found her own style. But Stephanie Ness, director of Ness Aesthetics, believes Kylie also started getting some cosmetic procedures done at that time. She explained that Kylie's lips are starting to look a little fuller than usual and will continue to grow. Kylie initially denied all allegations of lip fillers in 2014, but admitted to having lip fillers a year later. In 2015, Kylie sparked more controversy after admitting she hadn't been honest about her lip fillers, but nevertheless decided to cash in on her famous cover by launching a $29 lip kit that sold out in minutes. Antonia said, "At this point, Kylie is starting to look less like her real sister Kendall and she's starting to look more like Kim Kardashian. Now, Kylie's transformation goes beyond natural aging while defying all beauty claims." According to plastic surgeon Halist K, Kylie also had a nose job at this time. He said, "I think Kylie Jenner has had a rhinoplasty in addition to dermal fillers at this point. Like her older sister, she always had a small nose, but she pushed her nose a little and the tip of her nose narrowed." Dr. K also believes that Kylie may have had jaw surgery in 2016 after her face became sharper. He continued, "There are also signs of oral surgery. In the early days, Kylie's cute heart-shaped face had a sloping jawline, but in 2016, that all started to change. Her jawline now looks much longer and sharper. Now it could be because of a shaved jaw or some implants. It's normal for lips to gain weight after a certain amount of filler, but Kylie didn't seem to mind at the time." Dr. K explained how he was able to prevent this. "I think it was when Kylie had a lip lift. Reducing the space between the nose and the upper lip increases the amount of visible pink tissue and the shape of the lips. Looking at Kylie's eyes now, it looks like she's had surgery on her upper and lower lids to remove excess fat around her eyes and make them look bigger and more almond-shaped. To add to the uplifting look you see on Kylie today, you can add a brow lift and a fox eye lift to give her a cat eye effect." In 2018, Kylie took a step back from the limelight and confirmed after months of speculation that they had given birth to their first child, Stormy Webster. Afterward, Kylie's lips looked noticeably less full. "Stephanie thinks it's because of the pregnancy. She said, after giving birth I noticed her lips were much less chapped, which I think is due to the pregnancy. It is also best to avoid Botox during pregnancy as it can interfere with blood circulation. In 2019, Kylie Jenner was controversially named the youngest self-made billionaire, and with her undeniable fame, Kylie's image continues to evolve. The beauty mogul began to adopt the unnatural skinny and fat figure that several of her sisters had displayed. Antonia claims that this cannot happen naturally. This thin and fat body trend has become the norm in Hollywood these days, thanks to social media. Of course, the problem is that it's impossible to achieve this look without surgery, he said. Dr. K agreed, stating that Kylie may have gone through very risky procedures to achieve her glamorous body. First of all, I think Kylie is getting a breast augmentation to increase her cup size. Then, to get the perfect hourglass shape, I had liposuction to remove excess fat from certain parts of my body and a tummy tuck to sculpt the figure. Also, I believe she underwent a popular but very risky Brazilian hip lift procedure, which involves transplanting fat from different parts of the body to sculpt and lift her hips. This is a very risky procedure and known to exist. It has the highest mortality rate of any cosmetic procedure. So guys, what is your take on this matter? Please inform us in the remarks and be aware to subscribe as well.